What's going on, y'all? I'm back with another live stream. I'm gonna go ahead and posh out the headlines. Territorial Rihanna bans ASAP Rocky bonding X rumor sorts. A new set of claims is putting the spotlight back on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. This time involving his rumor past with Kendall Jenner. The couple is known for keeping their relationship relatedly private. Insiders now allege that there could be tensions tied to old connections. The report suggests that there may be some boundaries set, even as the pair continue to present a united front publicly. Rihanna is very dismissive about Rocky ex rumor Kendall Jenner pursuits. A source claim that Rihanna is very dismissive of Kendall Jenner and has allegedly shown little interest engaging with her as per the insider. The Diamond singer is super territorial when it comes to her partner ASAP Rocky. Rocky and Jenner were previously linked around 2016. They were frequently together at high-profile events, from the Coachella to the Met Gala. The pair photographed side by side in photos fueling speculation of romance, all thought neither publicly confirmed relationship. They repeated appearances kept the rumors alive for months. Now, to continue on, the source now allege that history may not be forgotten. According to claims, Rihanna hate that Rocky used to be close to Jenner. They add that the Barbadian artist made it clear that she does not want any ongoing relationships between them. It is further alleged that boundaries have been set, reportedly discouraging any continuing communication. Kendall Jenner, while her being involved with Rihanna, now fiance, soon to be husband or whatever, Kendall Jenner got not only ASAP Rocky in a complicated situation, but she involved with a complication situation as well. By being a complicated situation, Jenner continues to text ASAP Rocky. To continue to text ASAP Rocky to get in touch with him. The insider claims that she does it, and she does it obviously totally oblivious, causing drama for him at home. Either that or she doesn't care. Rihanna is described as someone to address the situation directly. The source suggests that if these two women was to come across paths, a confrontation would not be out of the question. Meanwhile, Rocky found himself in a difficult position. While his loyalty is 100% with Rihanna, insiders claim that he may feel uneasy about the situation due to his past connections with Jenna. It's a pretty and awkward situation from the sources add. There's a lot going on with Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and Kendall Jenner, and it's been going on for a hot piece. And this relationship that they got going is a downtrodden one, and it's talk about marriage. The way they view marriage is on another level. And if it was for them to get married, perhaps it won't be a everlasting marriage. It won't be a very long marriage. And A$AP Rocky at Rihanna house, and she playing house with A$AP Rocky, and A$AP Rocky got her all his attentions in the streets, while Rihanna's attention is what exactly what she have her eyes directly on. And there's a lot of this and a lot of that. There's a lot of it going around in circles on them, and them going around in circles on the inside of it, this whole situation. And the thing with Rihanna having a lot of past history too, it had been said that about her being beaten down many years back, that it wasn't Chris Brown who beat down on Rihanna. They said that Jay-Z had did it that night. They was, I guess, at the hotel studio. I think it was at the hotel. And it was Jay-Z who beat her down and left all the marks on her. And it's a whole thing that's going on with him, even at the Met Gala. Some people say it was Tyler, and why Rihanna and Tyler don't really see eye to eye. It's not that Tyler have beef with Rihanna. Rihanna doesn't see eye to eye with Tyler, and Tyler, the South African artist from, I think she's from Johannesburg. And I'm gonna say peace and blessings to everybody in the chat box. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat box. Everybody that's, even those from Russia, even those from the Arabic speaking countries. Assalamu alaikum. But anyway, yeah, Tyler looked up to Rihanna when she was younger, and she was inspired by Rihanna. She was inspired by Rihanna and inspired by Aaliyah, Dana Hawkins, the New York native, Detroit raised singer who too back in the early 2000s had a thing with Jay-Z. Her and Jay-Z had a thing, but she friend zoned him, and she went with his friend Damon Dash. And before that, Aaliyah, she had relationships with former R&B artist R. Kelly, who is now incarcerated, I think, over there in North Carolina State Penitentiary, Florida State Penitentiary. Continue with greetings, peace and bless to everybody in the chat box. My day going great. And yeah, Tyler, she always have looked at like another individual that the autocracies try to put in the position, put her in the position that Rihanna in, and Rihanna look at it as how they gonna put her in my position, and I'm still relevant, I'm still available, still have hot hits out there, and still hitting the charts. And Rihanna, she have a fashion brand called Fenty, and Fenty had suffered some stumbles here and there sometime several years back, I think, several years back. But yeah, Tyler, she was even looked at to having something with A$AP Rocky for a short period of time. And I think that's another thing that too gets at Rihanna, especially with the situation between him and Kendall Jenner. And there was a lot going on, and her and Jay-Z even had a thing going on back in the mid 2000s, because that's who Jay-Z signed. She signed with Rockefeller back around 2004, 2005, I guess. And then Jay-Z had her in the office. He told her that she wasn't going nowhere until she signed this contract, and she became a star overnight, and the rest was history. But they had a lot going on with Jay-Z name surfacing around, and along with Beyonce and Blue Ivy being at the Met Gala, and no kids were supposed to be at the Met Gala, and they won't throw out there saying that Blue Ivy is the reincarnator of Aaliyah and all this other stuff. But I see on the other side of the coin holding the opposite point of view when it comes to all that. But that's my intake on what I think about the situation with Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, Kendall Jenner, and so on. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, like, share, drop a comment box below. And I too have an ebook called Wise of the Ways of the World, Part 1, coming out next week, Friday the 15th, only 99 cents. It's a poetry book, and it will be on the online ebook stores, ebook online stores, just for 99 cents at Ingram Sparks. It's the name of the online bookstores, and is in the poetry genre, and is broken down in primary divisions, speaking of poems about the difference between depth in life and lavish poems, relationship poem between biological male and biological female, and business poems, cognitive poems, inspirational poems, and so on. But that's my intake. I'll be back with another upload video about celebrities, fashion, entertainment, education, so on. And I'll see you around about.